I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Svana, my dear, would you mind cleaning up my bed once you're done with the floor?
You promised me you'd pay me
My
back
last
yesterday.
partner left quite a mess.
So what's the story?
Aunt Helga, if I may, I think you're
days, and
taking
I
your
promise
worship
I'll
of
come
Dibella
up
a bit too seriously.
If you'd stop wasting
Why
your
do you
coin
keep
on that
demeaning
skooma,
yourself
you'd have
with
enough
those
gold
men?
to live on.
They don't love you.
Sorry, Titus.
Love.
I'll
What a
get it
novel
to you
idea,
somehow.
sweet. Let me guess, you've been listening to Maramo and his preachings about love again. I can't blame you. You're such an innocent little thing. Once you try the Dibellan art, you wouldn't be able to stop, my dear.
I'm saving myself for someone special.
You mean Sibby? Dear, surely you can't possibly be that naive. He just wants to bed you and be done with it. You might just as well let him.
You don't know Sibby like I do. He has his flaws, but we're genuinely in love. You're just jealous.
I guess only time will tell, my dear niece. If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. That stubborn niece of mine needs to get off her high horse. One day, I will show her the way of Dibella. She wouldn't listen to me though, if only someone would brick her. Oh, you can. I'll believe it when I see it. If you can't bed her yourself, she might be a little more receptive to Sibby.
Mujita, you're worrying me. You look so... well, so sad.
Good luck.
Don't worry
You're going to
about
need it.
Svana. It's my problem. No need for you to get involved.
Look, if you're in
Trees.
some sort of trouble...
They're beautiful here.
Talk to Helga.
Reminds me of autumn at home.
No, please. I'm just tired is all.
Have you met Svana? What a lovely lady. I won't lie, adventurer. She's so beautiful, so kind-hearted. How I want to be with her. I wish I have the courage to admit my feelings. Not that I have a chance. She's obsessed with Sibby Blackbriar. She wouldn't pay attention to a lowly Argonian like me.
You should rest before you do yourself in.
Safe travels,
Don't worry, dear
Landstrider.
Svana. I promise you I can handle it, but your concern is quite
Sorry
valid.
about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Yes, what do you need?
Mujita,
Really?
you really need to stop
I bet
using
you
that
only
scoop.
say so in the hope
It's
of
very
betting
bad
me.
for your health, and I wouldn't want to see anything happen to you.
I can't, Volendor.
The
It
bunkhouse
won't let me
isn't an
go.
inn.
It's taking
I'd
over
recommend
my
the Bee and
life.
Barb.
It's an evil substance.
Don't you think all
Whoever's selling it
self-respecting
needs to be brought
women
to
should be?
justice.
I'm saving
There was
myself
any
for someone
justice in this
special,
world,
unlike Aunt
I'd just
Helga.
get this over with and die
Unfortunately,
peacefully.
after my parents passed away, I'm stuck here while all those pegs grope me and call me horrible names. Titus the Dark Elf, he's the worst of the lot. Even prides himself on his reputation as a lover. If he dares to lay a finger on me, I'll cough something he can't live without. Really? It's not an easy task. That Dark Elf is as stubborn as they get. If you actually succeed though, I would owe you a big favor.
Naluva, you promised me you'd pay me back yesterday. Working
Just
at the
give me
Rift
a
and
few more
Fishery is
days,
tough,
and I
but it
promise
put
I'll
some
come
coin
back.
in my pocket.
Sorry,
That
Titus.
feisty Nord girl is
I'll
just
get it to
playing
you
hard to get.
somehow.
Deep inside, she has a thing for dark elves, and we both know it. Really? You will? I'm willing to sell my rare pair of Horker skin boots for some gold to repay you. Let me know once you've made any progress with Svana. I'll leave Svana alone for now, while you do your magic.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Really? I couldn't believe you actually did it. I found this under Helga's bed. Maybe it would prove useful to adventurers like you. Please, take it and my thanks as your reward. Yes, actually, if you don't mind. My dear Sibby was put in prison. They won't allow me to visit him. I miss him dearly, so I wrote him this poem. Could you deliver it to him for me?
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
What did you want? I don't know why I bother.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Things been since last week's incident.
Ever since you scared off that thug from the thieves' kid, I've not...
Hey, what are you doing down here? Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I've always got time for lovely ladies. You now, let me see. Oh dear, I can't even tell what is more hilarious. This wrecked portrait or the fact that stupid Savannah actually thinks I'm going to marry her. Visit me anytime, I'm not going anywhere soon.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
What did you want? Oh, really? Why's that? Ah, sweet revenge. About time that righteous niece of mine gets taught a lesson. Can't wait to practice the Debellan art in no place other than the Riften jail itself. I don't know why I bother.
Trouble?
Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Helga, I heard rumors about your Debella worship. Still, I couldn't imagine you being so naughty that even your niece's lover is not off limits for you. Not that I mind.
There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer, if you fancy a new blade.
Hey, can I get a gold or two?
The bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the... Thank you. Tell me, how did he react? My love, how I wish to be with him right now. You managed to get into the prison to deliver the poem. Surely you could sneak me in there too. Please, I beg you, take me to Sibe. I can't wait any longer to see his face again. I cannot wait. Please hurry up, I need to see Sibe.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Sibby, Aunt Helga. What is going on here? How could you? I see your true colors, Sibby. You're just like the rest of them pigs.
Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I've always got time for lovely ladies.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. How could I ever imagine that the man of my dream would turn out to be such a monster? Maybe you're right. I shouldn't be so faithful to one man if men are such pigs. Might just as well be free and have some fun. That dark elf Titus wants me. He can have me. However, there is something important I need to ask you for help on. Go to Everstead. The bard there is actually Sveti, Sibby's ex-fiance. Don't let him hurt her. Tell her, I'm sorry.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you
Working
want
at the
to
Rift and
use-
Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. Of course, would you expect anything else from a great lover like me? Here's the gold I promised.
You... For baubles and gleaming jet... Stop.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
We don't get many visitors through here.
Pardon
unless
me,
they're
my
headed
lady.
up to High
Would you care to
Hrothgar.
hear me play my lute? Svanna, such a hypocrite. She's the reason why the brother is dead. You're right. We're both just victims of Sibby Blackbriar. I shouldn't blame her for my brother's death. If you fancy a bit of music, let me know. I don't know. The Blackbriars have associates everywhere. Nowhere is safe. Although, I have been thinking recently, the safest place is sometimes the most dangerous place. Maven is the protector of the Thieves' Guild. Sibby won't be able to touch them.
Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you
All
off
eyes
the
are on
street
you, lass.
and dropped you
Don't
into the thick of
disappoint
things
us.
without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
All right, Delvin. What gives with that case of shadow banish you sold me?
What do you mean? That wine tastes finer than anything Cirilli brothers ever made.
Sure, it tastes great. Only one problem. You said it can make the darkness as clear as day when you drink it. Guess what? It does. So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
No refunds.
No offense, but I have more important things on my mind right now. There have been rumors of my Tunelia having an affair with Brynjolf. As if her constant rejection of my marriage suggestions isn't bad enough. Actually, you might be the best person for the job. It's an awkward situation for me to do it myself.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by any... I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about... Good, then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. All right, I'll admit it. I had an arrangement with Dirge and Brynjolf to spread the rumors so that Vikkel gets jealous. I thought it would prompt him to come up with a proper marriage proposal. Since he has yet to take any action, I don't even know if he even cares about me.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. What? So it's all an act? I don't get it. I make suggestions about marriage to her every other day. You mean I should just propose to her? I don't even know the proper way to do it. Mar Amel put me to sleep the last time he tried to explain how proposals work. You will? Thank you, friend. Meanwhile, I'll try to figure out what to say.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Thank you. Let me just put it on. All right, here comes the moment. Remain calm. Vikkel, you can do this.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is
Tunelia,
up.
we need to speak.
Am I right?
Vikkel, what is it? Wait, is that an amulet of Mara?
Yes, it is my love. We have been together for long enough. My life would never be the same without you. So, Tunelia, will you become my wife and spend the rest of your life with me?
Oh, Vikkel. Yes, yes, you have no idea how long I have waited for this moment. I'll be your wife. We'll spend our lives together. Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Ah, here come the bride and groom. Let us begin the ceremony. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to celebrate the union of two people in eternal happiness. Vikkel, do you agree to be bound by love now and forever?
I do, now and forever.
Tunelia, do you agree to be bound by love now and forever?
I do, now and forever.
Then I declare you husband and wife, that you be bound together in love now and forever.
Hey, so, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me. Without you, today would not be possible. About supporting Svadi, you could count me and Tonilia in.
Yeah? What's your problem? Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh wait, it gets much... How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day, just not today. After what happened in my past, I'm not sure if male attention is what I really want. I guess there's Vipper, the Fleet, the only man stupid enough to name himself after his bedroom prowess. Be careful of what you say if you want to continue having a tongue. Yeah? What's your problem?
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything. Admire that stupid cow. She doesn't know what she's missing. Once she lets me do things to her, she won't be able to have enough. I will make her scream with pleasure all night with my stamina. Of course, no one in Tamriel can run as fast or last as long as I can. Ah, sounds like we've got a challenger. Tell you what, let's see if you can beat me on a run from here to the Riften Fishery.
Have you had anyone come by and try to sell you an iron war axe?
Not lately, why?
Well, we had one go missing. Oh.
Not bad at all. I like you. Not many can keep up with Vipper the Fleet. All right, I'm all ears, friend. She did tell me about the pig's farm and the bandits. I guess you have a point. After all she's been through, boasting about my bedroom stamina in front of her probably just reminds her of the trauma. What should I do then? Shower her with flowers, fancy clothes, or fine wine? I don't even know what she likes. The woman barely opens her mouth. Sapphire. You mean I should give her a lot of sapphires? The wealthy of Riften tend to carry a few sapphires around. How about this? We'll split up and start pickpocketing for sapphires. If you can grab 5 of them, I can do the rest.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Rip.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Get away from me.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain respectable...
All right. I have everything you asked for all ready to go.
I hope this goes through. I'm putting quite a bit of coin on the line, and the last 2 you set up...
If you want to be a master pickpocket like me. All right, I got the rest. Watch, friend. If this does not impress Sapphire, nothing will.
Vipper, what are you up to this time? What is this?
It's my surprise gift to you, my love. Do you like them? They're beautiful, just like you.
Let me guess. You didn't exactly buy them, did you? Good job, fellow thief. I thought you were only good at running.
You know I want to be more than just your fellow thief.
So, Thren,
You mean you want to do
abandoned,
things to
huh?
me?
Yeah?
Like all the men
What
out
of
there.
it?
No, my sweet. I want to be your lover, your carer, your
Real
protector, your
friendly
man.
with the wild
If
one.
love making is too traumatic for you, then we don't have to do it.
Vipper, the fleet, how you have changed. Alright, I'm willing to give this a try. About time I stop being sad and lonely all the time. And we don't have to restrain from your favorite activity either. If you promise to be gentle.
Of course, my sweet. Hey, how's it going? Need pickpocket training? You're right, friend. I guess I was boasting about my athletic feat and sexual prowess to hide my own insecurity. I have you to thank for my long-awaited union with Sapphire. If Svide wants to stay, she has both my and Sapphire's support. Yeah?
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't
Read
disappoint
your
us.
fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things. Lying to my... On the other hand, taking... See? So, if you've got the nerve, look around you. The flag. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Look, I know the others think something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
All right, Delvin. What gives with that case of Shadow Banish you sold me? Sure, it tastes great. Only one problem. You
Welcome to
said
the
it can
cozy
make
little
the
family.
darkness as
I'm one of the
clear as
lookouts for
day
the
when
guild.
you drink it.
I watched Delvin's
Guess
back.
what? It doesn't.
Am I responsible if the vintage was off on that case? Sorry, you know the rules, Mickle. No refunds.
Why can't you just settle down and run the flagon with me?
I don't want to settle. I like things the way they are.
Come on, Tom.
Even if you're one of us, you
Let
better
me
not
take care
make
of
trouble.
you.
I can take care of myself.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested? Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Looking to stay alive?
Vegetables as crisp
What? Take a
as winter's
chance.
morning.
Beautiful baubles and
What?
gleaming gemstones over
What
here.
am I going to do?
I wanted to talk about that suit of leather armor you sold me. The fasteners are already coming loose.
Fine. It'll be 5 septims to repair it.
Why should I pay for a repair on something I just bought?
All right, all right. Just bring it to me tomorrow and I'll fix it for you.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments. That's...
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart woman. You're not supposed to be in here.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free
Buying
from
and
rock
selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
Rare
Greta.
trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to
Sorry.
buy
Just thinking about my experiments. I'm sorry, no one can tell me what to do with my life. I want to be so much more than a merchant. You're certainly a persuasive talker. I guess I could spend some more time with the family business and work on my experiments at night. It would just be too ungrateful of me to just leave Master Elgrim after learning so much. There is the unconventional experiment that I've wanted to do for a long time, but never got around to doing it. Master Elgrim would be delighted to have such research. It's exhilarating to observe the effects of love making on the body. But every race reacts differently to such effects. I want to experiment with the different races of Tamriel and write down the results. If we know how the different races react, we can create potions for them accordingly. You're an adventurer, you've been to many places and met many people. If I follow you around, could you perhaps introduce me to some of your friends so that I can experiment on them? Don't worry, I know how to protect myself.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Be careful. Sure, I'm a Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Of course, friend. It would be my pleasure to help such a pretty lady.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I was hoping you could help me. It seems I've lost a ring that also means quite a bit to me. It's made of gold with an inscription on the inside that says, Sand Elske.
I'm afraid not. I don't deal in stolen.
It's a fine day with you around.
Stolen?
Now, was it 2 parts giant lichen or 3?
Lady Mjol.
Sorry.
You lost a gold
Just
ring
thinking
anyway.
about my experiments.
I'm afraid
Thank
it's
you.
likely
I
never
couldn't
to
have
be
done
seen
it without you. I learned so much from the experiment. As promised, you can tell my grandmother that I will spend more time with the family business. I'll be working on my potions in secret though. You mean, you want to court me? Do you not mind that I just slept with those people? Alright, let's do this. Courting a Blackbriar's really not as bad as people make it out to be. Here's the key to the manor. I'll spend the evening there, but you can also visit during the day at the meadery. My mind is always on you, my darling.
I presume
don't
you're
look at me
bothering
that
me
way.
for a good reason.
Who are you to judge me?
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Even if you're one of
All
us,
eyes are on
better
you,
not
lass.
make trouble.
Don't.
Dirge, did you take out the trash like I asked?
Yeah, threw it in the lake like you said.
Tell me you looked through the trash before you did that.
Take it easy, Vekel. How long we know
All
each
eyes
other?
are on you, lass.
Yeah.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute? So that's the reason why you've been helping me all this time?
How are you feeling?
Of
Vekel?
course, my sweet. How can I say no to my savior?
Can't believe I botched the Golden Glow job. It should have been like stealing a sweet roll from a baby.
You should visit me more often,
I
love.
see your wounds have healed.
A
But your
pleasant
pride
journey.
still needs some time.
Brynjolf, something stinks around here.